It is Saturday, baby. That means super happy, fun time idols, baby. Ah, I look forward to Love Life every week. And this one, like I said before, truly has its own unique feel to it. It truly does stand out on its own, from the characters to the theme to even the setting of itself. It's amazing. Speaking of which, I found out they're actually mostly in the city area. If you haven't noticed, the first Love Live, Muse, they were in the suburbs. Sunshine, they were in the countryside, the beach. And finally, we have Nijigasaki, which they are in the city, the big industrial area. That's where there's so many tall buildings. Everything feels so clean, convenient, and advanced. I walked in these kind of areas not so often, but when I did, I was always amazed. Me being a very small town country boy, I never really am used to seeing tall buildings all around me and noises and everything. I'm used to my quietness, unless it's something to do with the sirens or people yelling, or a lot of dogs and birds. Well, anyways, so seeing this kind of setting feels fresh to me. It truly does stand out compared to the other two, which is why I appreciate this series very much. Am I overhyping things? Maybe, but I'm enjoying myself, and that's all that truly matters at the end of the day. Now, speaking of that, today's focus on this episode was a character is not my most favorite, but I can relate to her. I really can. And I think a lot of people can relate to her. And that is I. Two characters who also just want to join the crew compared to everybody else, which was I and Rena. Believe it or not, Rena was the first character I've actually seen about this group, actually, because I seen pictures of her having a drawing over her face, or she had some type of box on her head. I'm like, oh, this next season of Love Life is going to be very interesting. And here she is with no emotion. She has a hard time showing her emotions. I is the athletic, easygoing, simple minded kind of girl. But just because you're simple minded doesn't mean you don't have your own problems. So, just like that, they get all nine. I think they gathered the nine faster than Muse and Aquarius did. But then again, I think that's the point. This is a different kind of Love Life series. A lot of people are complaining saying how the characters aren't being focal point on enough for this to join like that. But I say it's more reasonable. Imagine you're joining a group, but there's already people in the group already. You go to a job, you join a club, or whatever. You already have people there who are already experienced within the line of work. So you get to know them as time goes on. So I think that's the point, and that's the reason why I really like this series. It's taking a different route compared to the other two. And I keep repeating myself on that only because I'm just truly comparing and contrasting the series as a whole. Now, of course, the girls are doing their training and they're splitting each other up, which is very smart. They're they're doing something completely different again, where they're splitting each other up and they're learning different things, whether it's being stretching, athletic work, dancing, knowledge, studying. Um, like I said before, my two favorite characters so far in the series is Kasumi and Setsuna. Very much. It's very often where I really care about a student council member, but she came off differently compared to the other two student council members. She seems to be more laid back and more excited about it than the other two. Her spirits have yet to be broken. She just doesn't want others to get in the way, well, she wants her to get in their way, I mean, which I appreciate very much. And people are saying that Kasumi might be the next Niku. In a way, yes. If you're going by the anime Niku, no. Manga Niku, yes. Kasumi is definitely the Niku from the see from the manga, which not a lot of people have read. In the manga, Niku, she's more mature and she's a better mentor, a better senpai that Maki could look up to. So yeah, she's more of the manga like Niku, because even in this one, even though she acts goofy and silly, she's actually the person that Setsuna herself, which is the top dog of the group, actually goes to tell the personal things. So you must be someone that you must be very good if someone as big as her is coming to you for personal information before it goes out to everybody else. Which is why I like her character. She can be silly and crazy, but at the same time mature and responsible too. The reason why I enjoy Sumi's character. Same thing with the president. She can be responsible and strict, but at the same time be very passionate and easygoing and stuff like that. The characters can switch determined on each situation. And of course, in the training session where Kasumi asked a question of how to connect to your fans, and there isn't no true answer to that. It all depends on each person. Each person has their own way of doing things, and as long as it makes the fans happy and you happy, that's all that truly matters. So once again, Kasumi showing her. I'm not even sure she's the oldest. So I think she's a freshman or something. In fact, I don't remember. I don't even know most of the people what grade they're in actually, like I did the other ones. So it's hard to tell. But yeah, we also got the lazy Kanata. Oh, she's always lazy and wants to fall asleep, take naps. Oh, I'm very surprised about her and how hard we got Karen, of course, and we even have Emma, the girl with the freckles. We have a girl with freckles on the show. We had two ginger girls. Well, I think people call her Hanukkah a ginger, but I don't know. People call her. I know Chica was one, but none of them had freckles. So first, someone had freckles, and she had the ponytail looking like anime Wendy. But anyways, off topic here. The main focus, of course, was Ai's problem. When they say that they're going to do solo idols, I don't understand what they mean. They're going to do the group thing as 9, but but they're doing their own thing, and they come to a whole, like the United States coming in to make it one whole country. Like, okay, I see what they're talking about. I think I get the gist of it, but people are kind of shocked and surprised about it. But the one who was more concerned about it was actually Ai herself. Ai goes through something that I go through as well, where we're people who can do our job really well. We're we overachieve, and yet at the same time, we're extremely loyal to our employer and stuff. We do everything, go above and beyond. However, only because we're given orders. There's different kinds of people in the world. I learned a long time ago. There are people who can go out there and lead. They may not be good at everything, but they got that charisma to have people help them. Then there's people out there who also are very good at something, but they have no true guided path. They can't see that far ahead. Only what truly was in front of them, despite all the skills they have. Is I have all these skills, but I don't know what to do with them until they find someone who don't have all the skills, and they said, I could use your help. I have a path. I just need help getting there. Will you help me get there? And of course, a person like me will say, sure, why not? So I'm getting benefited. Sure. So we go there together, and I do what I have to do to help them out. That's the kind of guy I am. I've learned to accept that in life. Of course, I can advance on it and make it my own one day, which I'm trying to do that. But at the same time, I understand that I'm best at when I'm given orders. Give me an order to do, and I will do it to the most perfection that I can. That's the kind of guy I am. I've come to accept that throughout time. And I have the same kind of thing. She is not good with, regular, paperwork and stuff like that, but she's very athletic, easygoing, get along with people and stuff, good with orders. Sports have rules. And because sports have rules, it was like when they were asking her, what does she want out of the game? And she said, I don't know. Or then they asked her a question. She doesn't know. She just wants to have fun. She just wants to have, a good time. She actually wants someone to tell her what to do, and she can have that good time. So learning to be a solo idol means being independent. She's a bit skeptical about that. Like, can I really do that? Of course, she has that kind of thought process. I do too. You know, Then she met someone. Well, not met, but she was talking to Emma, and it was Emma saying how as everyone's having fun, we all may have our differences, but as we come together, we can make something as a whole. We'll just have fun of what you want to do. What does I want to do? I just wants to have fun being an idol. And that's what she decided to do. So she breaks out. It's amazing. This is my second favorite performance. I'm sorry, but Setsuna set the bar. Setsuna freaking set the bar. I rarely get to see a rock, an idol rock thing in Love Live. So the fact that Setsuna did an idol rock thing, I'm sorry, but you're going in second place. You're second place right now, and second place is not a bad place. You're still in the top 3, so there you go. But now she found her place of where she wants to do. Now, of course, one of the main characters, which I'm going back to again, Yu herself, was clapping, says how she wants to see everyone's performance as an individual. But yet, we have yet to see Yu's performance. We have yet her to see to do anything like that. And like, I know I keep bringing this up every review, but this is something I'm catching on to. I don't see her like participating, even in the opening. If you watch the opening to the anime, the opening song, she's in the water. Well, she's standing in some water, sitting on a chair in some water, and she's unsure about herself. She has that look of uncertainty of what she wants to do. So I think it's leading up to something probably towards the end of this, near the end of the season. I know it's hard to say, and she'll find her resolve then. So, like I said, I'm still betting on that. We'll see what goes on from here. Could she have the normal monster kind of thing where Chika was surrounded by I keep saying Chika. What Chika? She's the girl from Sunshine. How she was surrounded by a lot of amazing people, but she saw nothing special really within herself. I wonder if we're gonna have that kind of character. We'll have to wait and see. So, anyways, that's it for now. Like I said, I look forward to this. And speaking of Emma, it seems like the next episode is going to be Emma focus. So I can't wait to see what kind of thing it is. Please don't give her a jumpsuit. Don't give her a cliche. Don't let her being in a farm or dealing with animals. You can if she likes it, but I have a feeling they're going to do that to her. They're going to give her the farm setting. She has the red hair, the freckles, and she even has the way her hair is like some farm country girl, like you see. If they give her the jumpsuit, I swear to God. Don't give her the jumpsuit. Then again, jumpsuits can be cute too. Anyways, I'm going to cut this short. Well, cut this off now. It's not short at all. So I see you guys next Saturday for the next Love Live, Nijigasaki. Like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon. This has been Madcrown on Anime, signing out.